Hey, what's up, everybody? Coming to you with my 4 month and 1 week update. Had my surgery on April 18th, 2013. I started out at 335. Today I am at 262, which gave me a total of 73 pounds lost. Feeling really, really good. Actually, feeling great. Have a lot of energy. Doing a lot of different things. Going here and there, everywhere, seeing a lot of parts of the world that I have never been to and seen, and so on and so forth. So on and so forth. Anyway, I'm not going to be before you long. Just gonna briefly go over a few little things. First of all, let's go over the protein. Currently, I try to get between 65 and 70 grams of protein. Some days more, but most of the time, this is what I try to get. It's not easy. Um, Protein becomes routine as far as the taste, um, and sometimes it can be annoying. Must be real, must be honest. But only thing I can say is try changing it up. That seemed to help for me a lot better. Some days try it with different fruits and blended and different things like that. Or some days I just drink it with coffee. Um, haven't tried mixing in with the food. I doesn't seem like that's gonna go too well for me. But anyway, water. I get my water in. Most times it's not just water alone. Most times it's mixed with something like Crystal Light or some of the sugar-free packages and coffee and um, things like that. And according to my doctor, it's made with water, so it is water. It's a fluid. The most important thing is not to get the fluid that has a lot of calories. So what I'm doing, my doctor says perfectly fine. Things I don't like. Uh, I must admit, it seems like eating now is very, very hard for me. Still, after 4 months, things tend to get stuck, as I call them. It gets in your body and doesn't go completely in like you want it to, and it kind of stucks and it kind of hurts. But I'm learning to, chew lip is more thoroughly and a little more slower eating, and that seems to help a lot. Must admit, some of the food that I eat is a little unhealthy. And when I'm saying that I eat, it's not on a regular basis. I mean, I still have the desire to taste, not to want, but to taste, and get maybe one or two chips every now and then, and you know, satisfy that urge of having some chips. But I'm into popcorn, and for a minute there, I don't think it was a great thing, but I was into sweet pickles, and I'm cutting that down because of the sodium, which make you retain water or stuff like that. So I'm cutting that down. I usually have anywhere between 3 and 5 little chips, the slice that comes in a jar. But I'm cutting that down after, to be honest with you, after this last jar that I bought. It's a small jar. But once I finish that, I won't be buying anymore. I must admit that, I don't need anything that's going to slow me down because I'm on a mission. And I'm not on a mission to get there overnight, but I'm on a mission to get there the right way. Also, I love peanuts. I can eat peanuts all day long. I try to go to Fresh and Easy and get the little mix package. Um, they have very low sodium. When I say low, it's super low. It's not like the peanuts that you get like Planters or any of the other brands that just have, you know, 200, 300 milligrams of sodium. These are, less than 75 to 50% sodium per package. So it's really, really good for me, and that's what I've been having as a snack. Also, protein bars. I do get those. I know they sometimes can be a little high in calories, but I get them when I'm on the go, so I don't have to worry about getting, the liquid form or the powder form and having to carry that around with me or anything like that. It's quick and easy. So I do some protein bars. I try to stay under like no more than 230 in calories, and some of them can get super high. But the lower calories you go, the worse the taste. I must be honest, just not a good taste. But I'm trying to keep between 15 and 20 grams of protein per protein bar, and it works okay. The next thing, I joined a gym. It's something that I've been wanting to do, and I just done it. Went to Costco, and I actually bought the gym pass, and 2 years for the price of what 24 hours was going to give me for 1 year. I got 2 years, which was excellent. I think it was $349 or something like that, and you got 2 years, and it's the sport edition, so I can go to any gym and no matter where I'm at and work out and do what I have to do and enjoy going to the gym. Most of the time I go early in the morning before I go to work. Also, I'm just doing a treadmill. I'm not doing any weightlifting or elliptical or bicycle, just treadmill. And I usually put that at a steep incline and do that for anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour. And then at my lunch while I'm at work, I go for a walk. And I enjoy, the scenic view as well. But I don't enjoy the heat because it's been extremely hot here in California. But it's not unbearable, but it's not desirable. It's pretty good. Also, let's talk about how friends and family has been treating me since I have lost some weight. So far, it's been a positive, recognition. Um, Everything as far as my family has been pretty positive. Um, there's a few question marks with a few family members, but I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for me and getting a healthier life, and and gonna look good in the meantime, and look good while I'm getting there, and gonna look good after, and I'm not really caring about what they think or feel because they're gonna think and feel negative anyway. What you should have did this, and you shouldn't have done that, and you need to go about it this way, and you should be eating this or you shouldn't be having that. I mean, you hear it all, and quite frankly, I don't give a damn. Basically, because they're fat. Like I was fat and still fat, and but they're not even trying to do any of it. But they're gonna tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing, and how I should and should be doing this or that, and what I should be doing at the gym, and really, okay, I'm not gonna go there. But anyway, as far as friends, I have some question marks with that as well, but it's to be expected. Jealousy comes in small packages, but sometimes it's a big ingredient when it comes down to the mixture in my life. Um, as far as people that claims to be your friend and claims to be on your side and say they're happy for you, but then you hear little remarks from other people that what they have said or um, comments that they made. And I give you a prime example. Co-worker, been knowing her for a long time, and I just was basically talking about my journey and how things have changed for me and this and that and that. And she basically told me that I still look the same. My face is still fat. It is, but it wasn't as it's not as fat as it used to be, but it's going down. Um, she said, I can tell you lost some weight, but you still look fat. And I was like, oh, no, thank you. I mean, when you notice something, that's always positive. And basically, um, another individual that was overweight herself, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Hey, I looked good fat. I'm looking good now, and I'm gonna look even better when I get thinner. So, baby, you better just move on because jealousy is something that I'm not gonna deal with anymore. You can say what you want to say, you can feel how you want to feel, but you know what? Bottom line is, you do you and I'm going to do me, and we should be free. It's just that simple. So anyway, I know that I'm gonna run into some good positive recognition as well as some good bad recognition. And the good bad is basically, what I have ran into, and all it's gonna do is motivate me to even do more and better. And it's gonna be good for me to hear that, what you say, that's how you feel. And you know what? I don't give a rat's behind ass. Anyway, so I'm just coming to you with my follow up, and I wish everybody that is going through the process, about to go through the process, and thinking about going through the process. It's well worth it. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not happy, because that's something small that I can say, but I can say this here: I am overjoyed, overwhelmed, and overjoyed. And you know what? Life is only gonna get better, and all I can say is I look forward to seeing some of the people that that's going through the journey that I know, that um, personally, that's going through the classes, and actually getting ready to actually prepare themselves to go through surgery, and so on and so forth. To give more motivation, um, talk to them as much as I can, and give them um, some of the things I went through, not to try to encourage them to go the way that I went, but just give them a little insight of what to expect, and and if you run into this here, and if you think about this or that, how to go in a different angle, and live life to its fullest. And that's basically all I have to say for this 4 months and 1 week follow up. Once again, I started out at 335 as of April 18th, 2013. I had the surgery, and I am now 262 pounds, which gave me a total of 73 pounds lost in 4 months and 1 week. So it's not too bad. Actually, it's great. I'm excited, and I must admit, some of the weight loss have slowed down, but the slower it goes, the less skin we gonna have. So anyway, keep it up. Take care of yourself, and nice seeing and talking with you. Take care.